Elon Musk, I found this very interesting. And just so you know, like as critical as I am of him, I'm willing to give him a shot. I'm willing to see like, okay, what's he going to do with it? Let's see if he can turn it around and I'm going to cheer that on because I believe in Twitter as a utility. I believe in it as a social media platform. I think that it has something, and I think that it deserves saving if it can be saved. But he said, "Should I bring back Vine?"
Oh, and
he
your
put
little ears perked
he put a
up.
poll with just a yes or no. Obviously, the overwhelming majority voted yes, and so now there's speculation that he might be aiming to compete with TikTok, which would be fucking tremendous because I think that that's a good idea.
But it's tough for me because it's like I want this to be an abject failure. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, totally. I hear you, do. I hear you.
It would be so fun if he just runs it into the ground.
Yeah,
and yeah,
it really
is
would.
kind of a good idea for him to bring back Vine and compete with TikTok.
Yeah, or maybe it's not. Who knows? But I do think that there is something to be said for the fact that previous ownership of Twitter was board of directors who had no real financial stake in the company's success. They just didn't really care. They were more like caretakers. They didn't have any real vested interest financially or just from a social media perspective of seeing it succeed.
But why not?
Why would give a shit.
Why would they not have a financial interest?
Exactly. Well, because they just didn't. They didn't either. They weren't given enough shares initially, or they just they didn't buy enough. But they were collecting their $250,000 a year, however much it was. That was one point that he had made that I agreed with. That this company is run by so many like middle managed. It was just a bureaucracy, a corporate bureaucracy that made it impossible to. I think it just became too big for its britches. Much like us in these Japanese prison uniforms.
I don't know if you said this already, but did you see he said he's putting together a council for content moderation.
Yes.
And we'll know very soon.
Yeah.
I hope that means he's going to have an answer for whether or not Donnie Boy is coming back.
Oh yeah, man. See, there's so much.
I have to say it's a disappointment. I think day one you gotta do your little let that sink in, and then you gotta go. Trump is back.
Yeah,
because if you're all about free speech, you gotta let him back on. Him and Kanye are still in jail, I think.
Yeah. Just on that note of just these awful people. One thing that always happens whenever I kind of want to do a YouTube video about it. That's what I was kind of getting at when I was receiving all of these hate, not even hate, but just all these stupid assholes in my mentions from the Matt Taibbi thing. I thought, oh my God, there's too many just to respond. I can't possibly respond the way that I want to via the limitations of text. I really want to make a video where I can. Because some of these people, their profile, like one profile was from an account called Triggered Media. And I don't know if that's their thing called like, oh, we're the media that triggers you. Like, we're the guys who say the edgy shit that triggers libs.
You know what my favorite thing is?
What?
Every time this happens, they screenshot your
so that's
Abby,
what I was getting at.
And it's
every time,
so funny.
It's funny because they try to all come at me. There's such irony here that you wouldn't be able to point out in 280 characters that they all come at me and try to make me out to be a sheep because they all say the same thing. I bet he's triple vaxxed. Yeah, I am.
Pussy.
Oh, you got me, pussy. This guy looks like a Biden voter. And then there's always this dude is a fucking beta. This guy's so beta. Oh man. And then I swear to God, I got like fucking 5 guys. My user photo is me eating an apple, a big fat Honeycrisp apple at a Dodger game. They always either just like take the photo and go, just look at this guy. That's all I gotta say.
Of course, he's the type of guy to eat an apple at a baseball stadium.
And they all say that I have low T. They all have the same.
Wait, you got to screenshot your fucking.
I know,
results.
and I got high testosterone.
You should reply.
But
with
I didn't want to, because then they would win. They would win if I'm going. Actually, I have really high testosterone, you guys.
If you
could just look. Just look, please.
If you're putting up your results from the doctor to prove that you have high T online, you're losing.
Yeah, which is really funny. I just hope that since they always dig through my shit to find something that they find to be beta and pussification of,
Is there anything more beta than eating an apple at a baseball stadium?
And I don't understand what, like, motherfucker, it's because I was in tip-top shape. I was like, I'm right back there again, but it was 2019, and I was eating Honeycrisp apples all the time because those shits are delicious. And I thought, you know what? I want a snack at the baseball game to hold me over before I eat a hot dog, which I did. And I brought the apple along. And I
change to you eating a hot dog. These guys won't be able to dunk on you.
I know. Oh, no, but then they'd be like, look at him eating that glizzy. He's sucking that thing down like he
Right.
knows what he's doing.
Right, then you'd get the homophobic ones.
Yeah, then you get the fucking... I really... There's no winning with these people. But they all do the same thing. They all say the same shit. And it's just really funny because they get so mad. They all are so immediately mad. Anyway. It's just, I hope that Elon brings back Vine.
It was funny. So I got tired of seeing the like shitty replies, so I put a reply to mine and I said, guys, like, it was a joke, relax. And there were people who replied to that one who were like, yeah, maybe this is what you get. And I was like, Jesus, dude, relax.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
People were like, no, this is what you get for trying to make a funny little fucking quip about TikTok.
Yeah, like when I went viral on Reddit and said, oh, this was all just a bit, and I just got like negative 6,000 downvotes. Fuck you! You fucking lied on the internet for points, you fucker! Oh, I see he works at BuzzFeed. Thank God I deleted my LinkedIn. Yeah. Oh, shit. By the way, yeah, just, man, so many fucking kids loved trying to, when I had LinkedIn, they just loved finding me on LinkedIn and adding me on LinkedIn and sending me messages.
I know, I saw people comment, they were like,
Jesus.
I was one of the people who requested Ben on LinkedIn.
Oh my God. God bless you out there.
Maybe you got a couple people jobs. Oh, I didn't see you were related to Mr. Cahn. My feet are kind of cold.
Your feet are cold?
But my up top is hot.
My up top is hot, you guys. Oh no.
Didn't you have a message for Kramer?
Well, yeah, but see, I wanted to save it because I was gonna do my wrestler guy bit because he cried, but I can't do it here. It's not as fun.
I know, but we can maybe have him play it and do it in post.
Do it in post?
We can play it on the thing somehow.
Well, sure, we can play him crying, but it's not as fun if I'm not there to respond right away as my
All right,
guy.
we'll respond later.